now have enough star power to go to another world. But before that, we must help your special. Are you prepared to travel to the center of the U? You bet I am, sugar tits. Oh, it's a shame we've collected this star already, but we're gonna do it again anyway. So here's the last Bowser, and it's certainly appropriate close to the game. Alright, well that was good. These spotlights are gravity. They're actually magnets that like magnetize Mario to the fridge, and we will be using them for penguins so they can skate across the ceiling later. There you go. So yeah, no, just follow this. It's not too bad. Okay, that was apparently something other than what actually happened. Okay, now that we're back where we are, grab that and then go. Alright, and it did it again. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, the first time I did this, I didn't actually die. Like at that part. Let alone, I don't think, at all. So already we're off to a much better start than, you know, that one I didn't show you guys. Man, let me tell you how great it was. Truthfully, I don't remember too much about it. I just remember wanting to be a jerk and be like, oh, you guys missed it! We beat Bowser! Just to, like, make fun of it. Yeah, that didn't really feel right and or natural at all. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. There's also like a little bit of unfair practice and memory restoration for me as far as what to expect during this event. Alright, see, you see how fair this is? If I had a scale of 1 to fair, this would be the state fair. Like, fuck you, game. You know, because it like refreshed my memory on what exactly is coming up ahead and shit. So now you don't get any of those ooh, ah moments like, oh yeah, I remember this. Now it's already in my head. I remember it all already. I don't think I'm skating. But you know what? I don't want to skate. Oh, man. I was just a skater boy, and then Peach said, see you later. Skater Mario. Alright, what is going on? Go! Thank you! Much! Oh, why did that disappear? That's so strange. You know, I'm surprised they don't have the Mario Pro Skater, considering they've done every other sport. Strikers is easily the best, though. Just because, you know, what's better than shoving Daisy into an electric fence? I'm telling you, that game's fucking hardcore as hell. It's great. Like, when I got it, I thought it was supposed to be like Mario Olympics or some shit, because, you know, the back of the box made some things not look like soccer. But it is. But you know what? I still don't regret purchasing it. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And down. Alright, well that wasn't down at all, but it'll work. That was not fair. But alright. It does checkpoint you though, so I should be starting... Actually, I think it starts me from that little planet I just got off. That was great! Yeah, that last planet though, I don't know, that's like, oh my god, again, the exact same fucking thing! Fuck off, oh my god, it actually happened. The difference is I didn't get killed. Somehow. That's another thing that didn't happen when I, you know, did this the first time. I actually went through it quite smoothly, but I guess that's what happens when you're not talking. Which is most of the reason that I've wanted to have, like, stuff fast-forwarded, is just because, well, I'd rather you guys, like, I could do it, but I probably wouldn't be talking. Oh my gosh, that's right, wait. That's why I've done as much fast-forwarding as possible, and the fact of trying to make things efficient. Remember to be patient here, this is important, because sometimes you feel like being a daredevil and it just gets you killed. You know, thinking about it, I don't know why Daredevil comics only require one hit when Daredevils clearly take more than one hit in life. You know how many things have hurt Johnny Knoxville a lot? You know how unfair that was? Very. Alright, so let's try if Mario could ever use a thing called momentum. You know, we could go somewhere. Oh my god, leave me alone! I got sandwiched between 2 bullets! Like, bullet sandwiches don't sound great at all. Even in the slightest. Leave me alone! Could you imagine if bullet bills homed in on you in the, like, actual Mario Brother games? I say actual a lot, too. Like I mentioned that. Pretty intense stare down. Did you see the look on Mario's face? That's what I get for putting my controller down to wipe the sweat off my hands. Holy shit. I'm not going to be able to make this, am I? And if I do, it's just going to be like barely. Man, this is going to be intense. You guys are going to be like, holy crap, is JCR going to make it? The answer is yes. So first things first, they reinvent the boss fight. He still has a stomping fit, which I'm not sure why his stomps are blue, but everything else is red. And he turns into a ball, and you gotta, you know, hit him around and stuff. Now here's the unfortunate part about this fight, is that a lot of the times he will just run into your coins and stuff, and you won't ever be able to really get them if you ever take damage, which thankfully I didn't. I feel like he just breaks everything. Oh, there you go, that worked out. This one's a little bit more tricky. And you can't hide behind, well, no. Apparently you can. This one's a little bit more tricky. Hit things, hope for the best. Let's try again. Hit things, hope for the best. Still no. Try again. No? Okay. That's close. Hit things. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. See, he broke my coin. Like, I could have used that, but now I'm not going to ever be able to because he fucked it up. Oh my gosh, that is a surge of fire. Can I please quick... Okay, disappear then. Alright, let's grab that. Okay, that was really fast. He's much faster than I thought. Hit! See, at least on this planet, when he spins around and stuff, he goes in a straight line. And now we're back here, where it goes to classic Mario Galaxy Bowser boss fight. Oh wait, never mind. Well, maybe he's got his new tricks, and he's just gonna waste all of your health. But yeah, you missed. You want to try jumping right here again? Right here. He landed on my Mario. So I'm just going to... Oh man, come back! Cause see, I want to get health, but you're in pain, so I need to take care of that first. There. It's much better. Hit that, and then quickly grab this before he ruins it. I'm sorry, Bowser, were you trying to interfere with my health collecting? Oh, there's so much fire going around. Ouch. Collect health. Thank you. There is a lot of spikes and fire in Bowser. Land right here. You missed. Try again. Right here. Right here. You still missed. See, I hate that. Like, when... It's like, you know, it'd be great, just jump again. Bowser's like, no, it's alright. I'll just waste a bunch of time, jump in one place, and then we'll start the cycle all over again. Like, I guess it makes it, like, a little bit more predictable, but to me it just makes it fucking annoying. Especially when he... Alright, well, good, you hit it. It's just this planet where he doesn't want to run straight. Go away. And then hit him again. And then finish him off! Yeah, there you go. That's what a star you've already collected looks like. It has no soul. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to be galaxies someday. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way.
So...
You'll see.
Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Ah.
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
Okay, now it's my turn to talk. There's a few things that I'd like to say, because that cutscene it feels like it has a lot of weight to me on it. For starters, Super Paper Mario, there's a quote in there where it's like, "Aren't you worried about Bowser?" And then Peach responds with, "No, he's survived through worse." And that, every time I think of that, I think of the ending to this, where Bowser essentially boils. You know, he lands in a pit of lava, and then there's the fact that, it's New Super Mario Bros. He technically becomes Dry Bowser, and it's just like, when you think about it, it's like, yeah, Bowser's been through a lot of really fucked up stuff that he's somehow survived through. Next is that line where Rosalina says, it never quite repeats itself, so you'll see. Now, I'm not sure if this was intentional or not, but my interpretation of that line is kind of trying its way to hint at the events of how this makes sense with Galaxy 2. In, like, a way that it could make sense, because everyone's like, oh, well, if the Star Festival only happens every 100 years, how does this happen? The way I see it is, like, Rosalina turned, like, whatever the fuck happened just then was, like, its way of turning back time and pushing things before any of this ever happened. So pretty much like those movies or a book where it's like, I woke up and it was all just a dream. Kind of like that. Which then sets up Galaxy 2 to be the way it repeats itself that Rosalina foretells. So, I don't know, it's just like a way I think of it as making sense. Next to that, because future LPs and all that, I'm not gonna lie, I have a crazy desire to play Skyward Sword. LP it? Not quite yet, but I do think a playtest is in order. So consider this your way of saying, hey, Skyward Sword's probably gonna happen in whenever, but it's on my mind currently. So that's probably what I'm gonna be playing in my private time now. And that's relevant because As weird as it sounds, the Mario and Zelda series have always been one where I've refused to update one without doing the other. So, Ocarina of Time and Mario 64, and then there was Majora and Sunshine, and Twilight Princess and Galaxy. And next it will be Skyward Sword, and like Galaxy 2 I'm still unsure of, because guaranteed, I've already done it, I can get 120 stars. It's just the 120 extra that I'm not sure about. So I mean, if I were to do an LP of just 120 stars, I could do that. It would just feel super fucking lazy for me to do that, which is why I'm not sure if I want to. Because I don't want to do an LP of Galaxy 2 unless I go all the way. You get what I'm saying? Not only that, but with the extra 120 stars there are, that just feels like such a strange formula on how I would record it and, you know, collect it with commentary that I'm not really sure how I'd want to do it. Like, NCS managed to make it actually kind of enjoyable, but I don't know if I could do that, I guess. On top of that, I still haven't done it yet. I've only gotten, I think, 180 stars total. Plus, there's the extra 2 stars for Grandmaster Galaxy. Now, as crazy as this sounds, the perfect run, only one part of that actually intimidates me, and that's the beginning. But I feel like if I did that over and over again, eventually I'd get used to it. But I'm sure a lot of my deaths with that would probably be from just stupid mistakes. So I'm not sure, but I think I could do it.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you.
Super Luigi Galaxy!
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to close it off. I would encourage you guys to stick around because there's going to be a couple more parts. As you can see, New Game Plus is Luigi, but I also have 119 stars with Luigi. So, we will go get star 120 with Luigi, just so I can show off what it's like playing with Luigi. And then, we're going to get the super secret star for getting 100%. Not only that, but we're going to read from Rosalina's storybook. So I highly recommend you guys check that out, because the storybook is super worth watching. You know, it's a great story, but I've also never experienced this in my life. So this will be the first time I 100% the game, and I think it'd be cool if you guys were there for that. Sounds cheesy, but there you go. So that's Mario Galaxy. See you guys next time.